Hello everybody, welcome back to First Step, a destination for students and learners to understand the concepts of management and commerce. Today we are going to discuss about BCG matrix. It is stand for Boston Consultancy Group matrix. It was developed by Bruce Henderson, the founder of Boston Consultancy Group. It is also known as growth share matrix. For about 50 years since its inception, it remains as valuable tool for helping companies to understand their potential. The BCG matrix is designed to help with long-term strategic planning and growth opportunities for companies. This is done by portraying a firm's brand portfolio based on their relative market share and potential industry growth. With this matrix, company can now decide where to invest, where to continue or develop products, or identify changes in offerings that will keep the company profitable in years to come. In this matrix, there are two dimensions. On the x-axis, we plot relative market share, and in the y-axis we plot market growth rate. The relative market share shows how a company is faring in terms of its leading competitor. Relative market share is important calculation because it gives a company's absolute market share in additional context. The market growth rate is changes in the market size of the companies and its products over original market size. The change in market size can be calculated as current market size over minus original market size over original market size. So it gives you the rate of market growth. Coming back to this particular graph, where we plot x-axis the relative market share on the paradigms of low and high, and in paradigms of low and high the relative market growth rate. We come across four products: star, question marks, cow and dogs. Categorically speaking, the market growth rate remaining high, if relative market share is low, then the product or the company's position is questionable. When the market growth is also high, market is growing, and your market share is also growing, it is also high, then you are performing well and you are in star category, either in product or in company reference. If your market growth is low and your relative market share is also low, then you are just milking the cow, doing some business, somehow you are earning. Now if your market growth rate is low but market share is high, then you are following the market growth rate, then you are in the position of dog. This is how it has been portrayed for product or company analysis. Now coming to each case, the first will take up question mark. The question marks are the brands that require much more closer considerations for the company to decide, as they do not always succeed, and even after large amount of investments for long term, they struggle to gain market share and eventually become dogs. Therefore, they require very close consideration to decide if they are worth investing or not. Company have to be cautiously make decision about question marks. They hold low market share in fast growing markets, means company has not been able to cope up with the market growth and consuming large amount of cash and incurring losses. There is a potential for market growth, and the question mark can become star, which can later on become cash cow. The strategic choice for question marks for companies is either you get deep into market by market penetration, or develop some new market where you are able to sell product and earn, or you do something about your product by bringing in product development, or start making something new, diversification. Coming to star, which is portraying a good position of growth rate and market share. Both growth and market shares are high. Stars are both cash generator and cash users, because if the market is growing, you need to make investments, and by making investment you earn more, and again you make investment. Then there are primary units in which the company should invest its money, because stars are expected to become cash cows and generate positive cash flow. But stars do not always become cash cow. This is a matter of concern. This is especially true in rapidly changing industry, where new innovations, products can soon be outcompeted by new technological advancement, which happens in computers and IT industry very frequently. In mobility also it happens. So a star, instead of becoming cash cow, it becomes a dog. It starts following. We have seen companies like Spice, we have seen companies like Karma, which has, or Virgin, which has come in Indian market in mobility and gone out. The strategic choices for stars are: you go for vertical integration, you go for horizontal integration, join hand with the companies in the same portfolio. Market penetration, you go deep into the market, start selling into new markets, develop the market properly which is existing, or do something innovative for the product. So this is how the strategic decision about star products are taken in companies. Now talking about the in thing which is cash cow. After the these are the most profitable brands and should become milked to provide as much cash as possible. The cash gained from cows should be invested into stars to support their further growth, because company can earn by long term by making investment into stars. According to the growth share matrix, corporate should not invest into cash cows to induce growth, but only to support them so they can maintain their current market share, maintain their current position. Again, this is not always the truth. Cash cows are usually large corporations or strategic business units that are capable of innovating new products or processes which may become new stars. If there would be no support for cash cows, they would not be able to go into such innovations. The strategic choices for cash cows are product development, diversification, divestiture, and retrenchment. The last is when you follow the market growth. The dogs, they operate in low market share and low growing market. In general, they are not worth investing in because they generate low or negative cash returns. But this is not always the truth. Some dogs may be profitable for long period of time. They may provide synergies for other brands or SBU, or simple act as a defense to counter competitor move. Therefore, it is always important to perform deeper analysis of each brand or SBU to make sure they are not worth investing or have to be divested. The strategic options available for dogs are retrenchment, divestiture, or liquidation, so that you come out of the market as early as possible. So these are the 4 gradients of BCG matrix. This will be very useful for all the management concepts for the students.